Hello everybody, Dajman here, and welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. So, this is the last one that we've actually got unlocked right now. I wonder if these ones will unlock when we complete this one, or if we need to get more golds. Either way, screw it. We're going for Chariot this time.
The symbol of victory over oppression, control and will. Properties I understand well, and you will learn.
Fair enough. So, Plague of Corruption. Right, so we definitely need weapons that are good against the corrupted. I like having this dude on our team, whose name I forget. Kolbjorn, that's him. So we'll look at the equipment. This one does extra damage against corrupted with its special ability. Yep. Add that. Winter's Bane, just because it makes me think of Game of Thrones.
You do like that
Shield.
one, don't you?
See? He's making fun of me. That is so unfair. What does this do? Oh yeah, 200% damage for 8 seconds. Don't think it's that useful, to be honest. We do want the armor. Still not going to use that. This could be nice too. Do we have anything else that is special against corrupted? That's our big question here. Yeah, if we get one card held up as a potential failure, that could be pretty good. 12 fame is a high cost though. And 3 more, so blessed life. 10. Nah, more we're not gonna have more blessings than curses that often. I'm not that interested in any of these rings, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's take more weapons. That doesn't do anything to corrupted, so we'll skip it. Sacrificial blades, because they look awesome to use. And sure, why not? We'll take that as well. What supplies? Great precision to win the day. More stocking options at camp. So, no mention of a food shortage. I do like starting with a half decent weapon though. $250% damage. This is two-handed though, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Soldier sword again. I know the important part. So this one is a companion storyline card. I'll definitely take that. It has a token with it. What else? I can't take deep water again. I've done it in pretty much every episode so far. Oh, we still need the market thief. Where are you? Where are you? Market thief. There he is. I hate you so much. We'll put Soothsayer in. Dark Alleys. Someone on Twitch warned me about that one, so we'll put that in too. And this one's new. I guess it makes sense to take as many tokens as possible. That's a good one for Kolbjorn, and what else? Not taking it. I have yet to work out how to kill this dude, so let's stick that in as well. It'll be weird if nothing else. Let's go. Hey, what? Insufficient cards. Oh, I get 2 supplies. Let's take the food then, it's always useful. I guess I should really have...
corruption spreads across the breadth of the Empire. It even touches me. My power keeps it at bay. But these are the seals that Callus has attempted and failed to place upon my return.
Alright. Nothing like being dramatic about it. I really should see what the automatic suggested cards are for these in the future, but eh. Sir Malifaux looks down from the back of his steed at the soldiers lined rank and file before him. The city is lost to the plague, he says dryly. We will not waste another soldier in this place. He gives the final command. I should do a voice for him, right?
In the name of the Emperor, prepare to withdraw. Lock the gatehouses, let no one through. At sunrise, burn the city to the ground.
Without hesitation, the soldiers march down the cobbled street toward the western gatehouse. A single soldier remains, a captain. She removes her helm to reveal a quiff of golden hair and an eye patch concealing a wound from a battle long ago. She approaches you and Colbion. Many innocent people will die come morning if nothing is done to correct this injustice, she explains. I ask that you aid my men in their search for citizens to escort out of the old city. Hurry, nightfall fast approaches. 60 of them. Holy crap. Ask. First of all, who are you, lady? I'm Captain Fiore, she says with a bow. I have been commanding my regiment on the northern border. My troops and I were recalled to the old city and were ready to march back to the capital. However, it appears the Empire has neglected its people in our absence. I cannot abandon those we have sworn to protect. Very noble. I appreciate that. Makes a change. Let's ask at the old city. The old city was once the hub of the world. Great artisans, traders and merchants would travel from far and wide to sell their wares here. While it still houses many, it's a shadow of its former glory. A muddle of streets, and in the light of the plague, many roads have been blocked. What about this plague? Terrible tragedy to be sure. While the Empire's eye is on the northern border, it has abandoned its people to this unnatural plague. Do not be fooled, this is no ordinary malady. Its affliction maddens and warps the minds of those it corrupts, turning friend, family or lover into a mindless agent of hate and aggression. Very much like the internet. The Empire is right to fear its rapid spread and potential reach, also like the internet. However, there are many who call this city home, who have not been damned, not yet. It's these souls I intend to save this night. Stay away from social media then, lady. Can it be done alone? Fear not, there are soldiers that remember the virtue of the Empire who remain loyal to her people. I have a number of scouts searching the streets for citizens as we speak. They will assist where they can. And the plan? I anticipated Malifaux's intentions and my scouts have made preparations. To the southwest is a gatehouse, abandoned when the infected broke through. If we can clear the corrupted from this district, we can escort any citizens through with minimal resistance. Peachy. Light monster cars to access the gatehouse. Okay. A coachman will follow and transport any citizens you might find along the way. If you're lucky, they may be of assistance in your travels. Search the streets and kill the infected. I will send word when the way is cleared. Alright. That was a long ass story. What have we got? Basically just city streets everywhere.
Everywhere the rot touches, and everywhere bears its stains.
I actually fully believe this entire mission is going to be a metaphor for the internet in general. Signs of mass departure are everywhere. Homes stand empty. All that remain are crumbling ruins.
Surgery must be done with precision if it is to be effective.
You find yourself surrounded by the corrupted horde that broke through the gatehouse and wandered into the district. They shuffle mindlessly back and forth on the spot, limbs twitching, seemingly unaware of your presence. Which, this is great because my wife and I have just finished another season of The Walking Dead. I think we're about to start 6? I don't remember. So I like to feel like I'm involved in the story now. So let's ambush the totally not zombies. I hate this though.
Patience. Do not move too
No!
quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
You land several blows, but fail to fell any infected. You deflect the retaliatory strikes. The rest of the infected turn at the commotion and clamour toward the two of you, arms thrashing. Okay, so... I feel like there's a way to time that with the music. I don't know if it's actually in time though.
Here.
Okay, with a flurry of strikes, you fell the infected before they can retaliate. And monster card out. Despite your best efforts, the remaining infected close in. We actually fight this time, okay. Any minute now. How many other? Is it 7? Hey, charge, my friend! Ow. I just want to... There we go. Oh, I forgot I didn't have the good weapon equipped. Come on. So I realised last time, I don't spend enough time thinking in fights like this. There's definitely an optimal way to wait for the parries like that. Come back. Yeah, I definitely need to... Yeah, it's working much better if I don't just wade in button mashing. It's not God of War that I'm playing here. Hit me. Won't you hit me? Die! Oh. Go, Colbjorn, it's all you. Fine. His attack is actually really good for stunning enemies in big groups like that. Not so much use against one target, but really good in a group. That appears to be the last of them, Colbjorn remarks. You continue your journey for fame and... Did I save any citizens that time? Okay. The Pauper District has been hit by looters leaving shops with broken windows and empty shelves. Navigate the maze of streets without incident. Sweet. This is going to be a big map then. It's going to just keep laying cards down.
I've said my piece on gnomes. The company you kept to get you here is strange indeed.
Borrow. As you trundle along in your horse-drawn carriage, you catch a glimpse of some cheeky gnomes fleeing with your weapon. And obviously I'm going to do the gnome voice, if they speak. You chase them on foot until they dive into a burrow. You take a peek into their hidey hole and discover that they have quite a cache of weapons in their lair. Reach your arm into the hole. Oh, it was so fast! What on earth? And I got a sword! Nice. Don't hurt us! They cry. They hand you back your stolen item. Their little round door slams shut as you draw your weapon from their burrow. Very nice, very
Great
nice.
heroes bore great swords, swords of legend and myth. You, of course, have this.
Yeah, it's not a significant upgrade, but I mean, it's better than nothing. What? Okay. Tall buildings line the streets, their lower windows boarded up with planks of wood on imperial order. Futile attempt to hinder the spread of the plague.
Some still fight, yet they must know their time is near.
Grateful hero. The unmistakable sound of combat alerts you to a group of townsfolk being attacked by the infected. One brave warrior struggles to hold back the horde. You rush to their aid. Okay, so here are 5 citizens. How many of them will we save? I'm gonna go with probably 2. I am not very good at looking after people. Kind of worrying for a guy whose wife is now 4 months pregnant. Okay. Go Colbjorn. Okay, so we just basically need to wail on these guys for a while. Oh, get away from the farmers! Get away! These are my farmers. Okay. Okay, we're almost done. It's not the target that I wanted there. Oh, dodged like a boss that time. Okay. Can we actually take him out? No, get out of the way! Oh. Run at him! And he's done. So I think I saved 3 of the townsfolk there. Come on. Oh, we saved all 5 of them, sweet. You arrived just in time, the warrior explains. I don't think I could have held them off for much longer. I could part with some equipment, he continues. I don't think it'll do me much good now. See me if you're interested in a trade. Oh. You explain Captain Fiore's plan and help the survivors onto the wagons. Nice. I really did not think that we'd
flows
got all
across
of them.
the cities, tainting everything it touches.
Scouts report. We bring word from Captain Fiore. The soldier explains with a salute. The infected horde at the next gatehouse has subsided. We have a corruption counter. Okay. But there's a problem. Corruption grows from the ground itself, blocking all passage for the wagons. It must be destroyed. It's like a mini-boss fight then. She asks that we join you in your efforts, the soldier continues. Should you require assistance, you need only ask. Prior to combat, optionally draw an Empire Ally card. Be used before 5 combats, or 7 if Estrella is your companion. I do not have Estrella or Estrella as my companion, but good to know. So let's see what we've got at camp.
Too long. The city falls around you.
We approach the horse-drawn wagons. Captain Fury's soldiers stand to attention, and the head coachman tips the brim of his hood. Shall I do like a cliche London cabbie accent for him? We'll transport any people you find in these warrens, he explains. Just keep the wagon out of trouble. Colbjorn looks uncomfortable, surrounded by the jumble and buildings and stone that is the old city. We don't actually have any... We've only got 10 gold, that's not worth anything. Never mind. We don't need to heal, so I think we're okay.
Further into the city, with more yet to be saved.
Gatehouse. The smell of rotting flesh lingers in the air. The gatehouse tower looms over you, its sides encrusted with the taint of corruption. The captain greets you as you approach. Holy crap, that's a lot of cards. As the scouts reported, Colbjorn says, that corruption will block Wagon's path. That's correct, Captain Fiore says. However, there are still more citizens to be saved in this district. If we continue through now, there will be no turning back. More citizens then. Let's go.
Good luck taking this token from me.
Trade food for equipment. We don't have enough food for that. Trade equipment for food. We don't really have any equipment. We can't get rid of the old... No, we can't get rid of the old sword. Equipment for food. Equipment for other equipment? No. Okay, Pauper District. Broken windows, empty shelves. Grudge of Corruption. Okay, this is looking fun. You find yourself surrounded by another horde of corrupted. Mindless, they seem unaware of your presence. We'll ambush them. Okay. We did it. Take away the 5. Remove 1 monster card, but take away the 5, not the 2. Not the 2? Oh, God. Close.
What an unfortunate time for your skills to leave you.
Don't mock me. I already find that one very annoying. Stupid dealer. Fun of me. No, we don't need that. So what is it? 8? That's fine. We can handle 8. Just need to... We need 1 more before the combo meter's full. Okay, that's good. These guys are not all that interesting to fight. I'm gonna be straight with you. I do like the idea of like chain abilities. Damn it, missed it. Oh, let's freaking go. There we are. Oh. 9, 10, and we out. That's good. Okay, 4th aim. This is such a big map. We definitely need more gold and more food, like ASAP. Well, more gold so that we can get more food.
Careful.
Okay.
Your supplies are running low.
Yeah. So this stupid duel. Captain of Steel. I have fought him 3 times so far. So I've never heard of you. Right. I'm going to accept the duel. Ooh. Is that a bit scummy if I bring people to help me in a duel? Will the game just automatically remove them? Because you don't get your companion. Torbjorn will not be in the duel. But, will these guys... Let's try it. Let's scum it up. I want to keep at least 1 for any boss that we might find. They do come in. Sweet. They're going to be useless. But that's not the point. So I think the only way to actually do damage is to do the parries. Like, that is, you know, that doesn't really do much. So, don't do that. Doesn't seem to be any... It's basically a war of attrition. Oh no! He can do a ton of damage to me very quickly. But... Oh! He attacks very quickly. Don't get hit! I am so gonna be screwed here. Come on. This is like the most damage I've ever done to him. Oh, his armor's gone! Get dusted, son. Get absolutely square dusted. Yes. Finally! It only took not really being a duel. Just took me being 3-on-1, but whatever. Ah. Enough! Your opponent steps back, hands raised. I don't have time for this nonsense. Yeah, you would say that. The tavern crowd cheers your victory and the tales of your battle are told and retold, your prowess growing with each telling. 8 fame! Amazing. But no gold, though. Could really have used the gold there. So I need to see... Make camp. I need to see if there's any food for sale. It's nothing. Jesus. I don't want to starve to death, man. I do not want to starve to death. That's gonna suck. Another situation where I'm really glad that revisiting these cards doesn't use food anymore. I do wish, though. Oops, that's not what I'm... No, I did not mean to make camp again. Still no food for sale. Hang on. Trade? Oh, I thought this was one of them where I could trade, like, equipment for food. It's not. I need to go. Smell of rotting flesh lingers in the air. Yeah, we have to fight the infected here because we're going to run out of food otherwise. This is a big fight. And yes, I will call these guys in again. This is a lot of enemies. Spire of Blight. Does killing that kill all the enemies? Okay, the land itself becomes shattered, shambling, and broken. Attacks with bursts of corruption that snare and damage their targets. Use evade to avoid their attacks or change direction rapidly to break free. So that was good timing. So I feel like... Oh no! I did not avoid that very well. Get out! Get out of my face! So I'm guessing then. Oh, nuts! No, I'm trapped. Chain stunned. 28 health. This is going to be a very, very short mission. We need to, let's just stay away from that thing. No. Not today. Get away from it. Charge, my friend, charge. Okay, he's stuck, that's okay. I can live with the, like, our companion getting stuck. I'm a little bit worried about surviving this. Get out! That was kind of almost accidental, that jump. Oh no! Okay, we'll take that. We'll take the second one as well. God, 10 hit points. We're gonna die. We are absolutely toast. We are definitely out of this game. My God. No! Can I just... Oh, we are doomed! That wasn't very good at all.
Now death comes to you. This story ends here.
Didn't even get past the first floor. That was awful. If you enjoyed that video, leave a comment to let me know or hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more from me in the future, consider hitting subscribe and the bell to be notified when I upload anything new. You can get involved with all my Let's Plays by following me at twitch.tv/Dajman. Links to everything will be included in the description, and it'd be great to have you on board anywhere. And now that I'm done with the begging, thanks for watching.